Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is November 25, 2025. It is Tuesday, and we'll start with Wordle first. Playing number 1620. Alright, strip. Will it finally be my hole-in-one? I've had none so far. I would just love one. One, so that I can change strip and then never use strip ever again. Is it today? It's not today. Okay, we've got the P. Um, okay. Uh, Since I was gonna go with Layden anyway, I'll just do plead. What the? Well, that was entirely unexpected. I didn't even think, and I got it. That is crazy. Okay, let's go to Squirtle. How many? Okay, strip narrowed it down to 460. What the? That's crazy. We still had Poppy, Puppy, Payee, right? I don't know if they use that one, but okay. Panel, Poppy, Papal, Polka, Peppy, like what, like Grandpappy or something? Plain, Patty, Patty Rice, Penny, Patty Field, Penny Place, Plead Pino, Phony, Pound Piece, Dopey, Phone, Pedal, Peppy, Pudgy, Pecan, Happy, Pagan, Pupae, it's a tough one, Pence, Plume, Peach, Penny, Pouch, I'm not gonna say that one, Pooch, Plank, uh, Puffy, sure, Maple, yeah, Peony, yeah, Paid Plaza. Ooh, Plaza's a good one. All right, so extremely lucky. I mean, for those of you who have the bot, please tell me what is my luck score because that is crazy. I was just thinking because I normally do Layden as my second guess when I don't get anything for the first one, and I was like, okay, well, Layden, plus the P, a good word would be plead, Plead. I was like, okay, let's do that, and that was it. I guess my spell, not my spell, my wish kind of worked that I was hoping for one guess off, and even though I didn't get it, two guess off with extremely lucky 460 possible words remaining is I don't know. Maybe this could be my luckiest guess so far. I think I don't know. I mean, I think the only one that could top this one is if I had a vowel in the first word and then got it right on the second. Or an even better one would be if I got everything gray on the first guess and then all greens on the second. I don't know if I've had that before. I can't remember, but this is got to be up there as one of my top like luckiest solves ever. This is crazy. Okay, there you go. Another Wordle and two. So that is my 10th Wordle and two, which is actually very very low compared to I've seen other people's scores they've shared. Other people have had much better rates at two guess solves. And I've just got this Wordle and two, but that's okay. All right. That is fine. I'm absolutely pleased with that. So there we go. Extremely lucky here. Let's move on to connections. You're breezing through, right? Speeding along. Okay, let's move and play 898 connections from 898, a palindromic number, two away from the big 900th puzzle. So I really want to get that one right. But okay, let's look at these 16. Today's it is essentially phrases, although we have a couple of words, singular words. Okay, phrases slash compound words, I guess. Compound nouns. Mickey Mouse, Buck Bite, Happy Meal, Barbie Dream House, Lottery Ticket, Glad Hand, Rinky Dink, Merry-Go-Round, Cherry Blossom, Trivial, Sunny Side Up, calamine lotion. I don't know some people say calamine, but calamine lotion. Okay, vinyl record, flamingo, two bit, and your head. Some of these sound like they could be songs, but I don't think I know the artist. What are these songs? No idea. Um, Happy Meal is red and yellow. McDonald's associated with kids. Um, as a kid. Okay, don't know. For a bug bite, you could put calamine lotion, but I don't know what else that would do. Cherry blossom, sakura. It's pink. Final record. It's a disc. It goes round and round. Flamingo is pink. Okay, cherry blossom is pink. Flamingo is pink. Barbie Dreamhouse is also pink. Uh, why? I don't know about the others though. Calamine lotion. That's a good one. Is that pink? It actually might, because I've had before pink like cream for like when I was itching. It could be pink. Okay, let's just put that aside for now. Possibly Rinky Dink. I don't know what that is. Glad Hand. I heard of that, but I don't know what that is either. So that's a problem. Sunny Side Up is a way you could have your eggs prepared, but okay, this stuff lottery tickets. Got numbers on there. Um, where's- uh, Bug Bite is red. Bug Bite could also be pink. I don't know. Mickey Mouse, famous ears, mascot of Disneyland. Could be a song. Okay, trivia and Rinky Dink could mean the same thing. Maybe like, like minor stuff. Um, 2-bit could also be minor stuff, I guess. Trivial Rinky Dink 2-bit. This can be the same thing, but I don't know what the fourth one would be then. I think I'll try the pink one first. I think these are pink things. Try that one. Okay, things that are pink. All right. Okay, so 2-bit, maybe trivial Rinky Dink. Merry-go-round and vinyl records are things that go around your head. I mean, that could it. Mind your head. No. Uh, you can nod your head. Um, Lottery ticket. You can Happy Meal. So you get comes with a free toy. Lottery ticket. There's numbers. You win a prize. I don't know what a glad hit is. Vinyl record and merry-go-round. They both move around. Um, don't know what else that would be. Okay, in terms of trivial rinky-dink and 2-bit, Mickey Mouse doesn't seem like he would fit that, nor merry-go-round. Something that is trivial could be Bug Bite maybe, or Happy Meal, I guess. Could be. But what are the other categories? This is a tough one for me. I don't really know what some of these are. I think usually the ones I struggle with are the ones where I don't really know what those terms are or what they could mean. And that's the problem, because then I don't know where they would go. That's the problem. Bug Bite. Bug Bite. Here. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's bugs bite. It's not really something you can say. Mickey Mouse has a squeaky voice. Oh, it's two large ears. Happy Meal has um ears on the box. You could say your head has ears. Are these things with ears? But that's a weird one. It's could a buck bite have ears? Could a merry-go-round have ears? Maybe. What's a glad hand? I don't know. Um, things that could mean trivial. Okay. I think I'll rule out lottery ticket, Mickey Mouse, final record, your head, and merry-go-round as trivial things. So potentially it's either glad hand, happy me, sunny side up, or buck bite. I'm leaning more towards buck bite because it's a bit something small, maybe. So a little buck. I'll try it. Some things are small. No, and it's not even a one away. So maybe I'm off or okay. Rinky dink. What's that? Trivial Pursuit. Um, maybe. Um, oh, was it a box? Lottery ticket. You can scratch a lottery ticket. Oh, things you can scratch. A lottery ticket, vinyl record, bug bite, and your head. Things you can scratch, I think. It's a weird group. Yeah, things you can scratch. Okay. So I tried earlier Trivial Rinky Dink and 2-Bit. So maybe Trivial Rinky Dink are one group, 2-Bit is another one. I don't know what that is. 2-Bit. Oh, wait. Okay. Mickey Mouse. But earlier I put in 2-Bit. And that didn't work. Because I'm thinking now. Sunny, happy, glad, and merry. That could be one group. But that wasn't a one away earlier, right? Rinky? Is Rinky a word? Could be. Okay. Try this. Starting for optimistic words. Okay, so then why? I thought I did Rinky Dink, Trivial, and 2-Bit, and Bug Bite. Did I not? So why didn't it show me a one away? Or then or maybe because I scrolled down, I didn't see the one away. That's entirely possible because I did scroll it a bit too much lower down. That is possible. Okay, then I think so. But we'll see this. We'll see the color. Yeah, I was a one away. It's just that I didn't see the notification because I scrolled a little bit too low down. That's why I didn't see it, and I wasn't sure. But thankfully, I got there anyway, even with just one mistake. Thank goodness. Okay, this is a tough one for me. Really tough one. Okay, because I didn't know like a good number of those phrases. Okay, things that are pink. Barbie Dreamhouse, right? Barbie, the doll, the toy doll. Her main theme color is pink, so it makes sense that her dream house is also pink. A very famous dream house. Calamine lotion. I forgot what color it was, but then when I was leaning to the pink connection, I was like, okay, I think I had seen it in pink. Uh, yes, I've probably applied to it on my skin before as well, so that's pink. Cherry blossom, right? Sakura flower in Japan. You've got the cherry blossom season. The flowers fall. They're pink. You can also see them in the emoji keyboard, pink as well. Flamingos typically pink, but I have seen others that I think are different colors, but they're typically pink. Some brighter than others. I think the color comes from the kind of fish or plankton or something that they eat. I can't remember, or algae. I can't remember. Something that they eat contributes that pink color. So I'm assuming the pinker the flamingo is, the more of that their diet which they eat that they've had. Things you can scratch. Okay, a bug bite. It's itchy. You scratch it. Lottery ticket. You scratch it to reveal the winning numbers or whatever numbers. Vinyl record. The needle scratches along the record to make to play the music, and you can also scratch your head when you're confused about something, like how I was scratching my head. So thankfully I saw the scratch one, which was, yeah, frankly, that was a tough one in my opinion, the blue one. Started with optimistic words. I don't know what a glad hand is. Uh let's see. To extend a glad hand to. Okay, glad hand is a noun, warm welcome or greeting often prompted by ulterior reasons. So okay, so you it's like a not truly sincere warmth to you in your greeting, right? I see. Okay, so glad in sense means the hyphen here. It is a verb. A happy meal, of course, meal from McDonald's. Merry-go-round, the carousel, the horses. Sunny side up, the egg with the yolk in the middle, the white around it. And also, and I think also the key thing sunny side up is that the egg has to be quite cooked already. I think is that would we say that sunny side up, is that counts? Or can the yolk be runny? I'm not too sure about that. Oh, okay, actually the yolk is kind of runny, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's maybe it is supposed to be runny. Okay. Small time, so just minor stuff. So Mickey Mouse as small time. I've never heard of it used that way. Rinky Dink, I think I have. Let's see. Small time, old fashioned. Okay. Oh, small old fashioned. Okay, insignificant, but also can mean old fashioned. Interesting. But they do mean small time as in, insignificant. But I didn't know Mickey Mouse also meant that. Like trivial, I know. 2-Bit, like I know like a 2-Bit somebody. Cheap or trivial of its kind. I didn't know Mickey Mouse in this sense. Like the same. Too easy, small, ineffective, or unimportant to be taken seriously. I've never heard of that. I didn't know that. Yeah, too easy, small, ineffective. So yeah, I didn't know that's totally new to me. So yeah, that was tough for me. Rinky Dink, I sort of guessed, but was not sure, and also because I was misled. No, I wasn't misled, but I missed out. I did not see that one away thing, so I thought I was wrong about Rinky, and I was very confused. I was like, okay, I thought I would have at least a one away, And I tried it, but I didn't see that notification, so that message pop up. So that was on me. But yeah, okay. At least I did not incur any more errors than I need to. So just the one to reveal to me what I needed to know, and finally I got the scratch group, which was tough for me. Purple. Now that you know what it is, it looks so obvious. But initially I didn't see it. I was thinking of other things, because they all seem like they could fit something else. That's why. Well, there we go. I was also vaguely trying to go for an ears connection, which is crazy. But thankfully I didn't do that one. Or else maybe some people have tried to do that one. I don't know. Curious to hear on the stats if you are aware. But let's move on to the last game for today, which is the Elevator's Mini Crossword, okay, by Elizabeth Sikorsky. I wonder if next year will be a different person, or is it always Elizabeth? I don't know. Well, we shall see. One across breathtaking body parts. Well, what takes breaths? Yeah, I assume your lungs. One down, credit union offering a loan. Two down, remove ID from on Facebook. On something. I don't know. Three down, civil rights org since 1909. NAACP maybe. Four down, a Cindy Lauper's blank just want to have fun. Girls just want to. Five down, Blank Lanka, Colombo's country, Sri Lanka. Six across, broadcast booth sign, on air. Seven across, pioneering video game producer, Atari set. Eight across, Salt and Chem Lab, NACL. Nine across, family docs, GPs. Nice, 29 seconds. Whew, that's a good one. Okay, let's take a closer look at the answers. One across, breathtaking body parts. So not breathtaking as in, whoa, stunning, mind-blowing, wonderful, beautiful. But more literal, breathtaking body parts that takes in breath, your lungs. So your organs. One down, credit union offering, they offer loans. Two down, remove ID from on Facebook, right? Untag. Yeah, I haven't heard of that word, that verb in a minute. Yeah, untag. Sort of like, yeah, untag me from your photo. I don't want me associated with you in that post or that photo. Three down, civil rights org since 1909. Org is shortened here, so the answer is shortened. And NAACP, I think this is, I don't know, National African American something? What does it stand for? See here. National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Ah, okay. I thought the AA was for African Americans because I associate this organization more to African Americans, which it is. It's an interracial endeavor to advance justice for African Americans. But yes, that's why I thought maybe AA stood for that. Four down, Cyndi Lauper's Blank Just Want to Have Fun. Cyndi Lauper's famous song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Most people know the song. Five down, Blank Lanka, Colombo's country, Sri Lanka. There's one country that has that. Eight across, broadcast booth sign, on air. The sign that says on air to tell you that they are live now. They're broadcasting. They're on the air. Do not disturb them in the room. Seven across, pioneering video game producer Atari. Popular in the 80s, I think. The was eight across, Salt in Chem Lab. Chem is shortened here, so the answer is also going to be shortened as well. So NaCl is sodium chloride. Sodium Cl is the chemical symbol for chloride. So NaCl is sodium chloride, aka salt. Nine across, family doc. So doc is shortened, so the answer is shortened again as well. So we're implementing a lot of these styles of answers in today's puzzle with eight across, nine across, and three down. So there we go. And then GPs, docs or doctors. So family docs not necessarily documents. They don't mean documentaries. They mean doctors. So doctor would be general practitioner. GP, that's the typical like just family physician, that kind of thing, as opposed to a specialist. So there we go. That was today's mini crossword. I think I did great. Went very well to go with the mostly. I filled in a lot by going down, except for two down, which I wasn't sure of. Then I had to go the acrosses. But if I had gotten two down, definitely would have gotten it maybe like 24, 25 seconds. I think could have shaved up a few seconds. Yeah, if I had gotten two down. But that was a tough one. But overall, okay, not much. A couple of trivia things. Three down, five down, but that's basic. Seven across. Eight across, sure. Yeah, if you don't know that kind of simple. All right, let me know how you did for today's Wordle, connections, and Eleanor's mini crossword. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.